Hey guys, welcome. We are going to chat about Pokemon Legends ZA, which was announced on February 27th, 2024. Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day. If you like the video, please make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below what you think about all of this, and please be sure to share it with anybody you think might enjoy this kind of content. So immediately when that last video came up, I was very curious to see what was going to happen. When we started seeing the blueprint type sketches, I immediately thought, okay, that looks kind of like older New York, possibly European style, old English, well, not old, but older English architecture type thing where everything's kind of squished together but very tall. And so immediately I thought Unova, right? Then when they started sketching Pikachu, I was like, okay, there's no Pikachu in Unova, but let's see where they're going with this. And then they went into that whole futuristic kind of Tron thing. That was super cool. But it made me wonder, okay, are we going to the future or is this a modern day Unova? But then as soon as Pikachu turns that corner and we see Pyroar, Litleo, Furfrou, Flabebe or Floette, Fletchender flying around all over the place, immediately, obviously not Unova, it's Kalos, right? We see Lumiose City. So then they announced that this whole game is going to take place in Lumiose City. Redevelopment plan. Redevelopment could be any time in history, even up until today. So this whole idea that it has to be a past game, it has to be a future game because of the legends or because of the futuristic kind of neon lights and everything, baloney. This game could be anything at this point, right? This is the only thing we have so far. What I think is that we are in modern day Kalos, so not Kalos from X and Y. It's modern day now, so Scarlet Violet time, and we're using Lumiose City for our hub, kind of like how Jubilife Village was the hub in Legends Arceus. So maybe there's something that we're trying to redevelop Lumiose to be better, brighter, whatever, and then there's got to be something maybe that takes us back in time, or maybe we have to learn up on the history of Kalos, Lumiose City specifically. Maybe they'll give us little tidbits of the war. I don't know if that's going to cover the war exactly. There was a tweet on Pokemon's Twitter page that said something about, or doesn't make it seem like it's going to be too far in the past. So we'll see. Maybe it's reconstruction after the war. There's been a lot of talk. I've been watching a lot of videos. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with this game. But again, that's what I personally think. I think it's going to be modern day Kalos, not X and Y Kalos. And most likely we're going to be getting tidbits of the past for Lumiose City to rebuild, or not rebuild, but like reconstruct, right? We're going to maybe be able to actually go into all of the buildings, explore that city. They're probably going to make it huge, right? It's not going to be just a little Pokemon city. Even if it is the biggest Pokemon city, it's going to be a huge kind of more open world Lumiose City, kind of like I don't want to name other games, but any other game really that is open world and takes place in one area, but it is huge, right? Because even thinking about Pokemon Legends Arceus, we technically were only in one area. We didn't get to really explore out. Like we had our hub, Jubilife Village, and then we went to the gates and they were like, where do you want to go? I would like to go to anywhere outside of here. Why can't I just keep walking, right? Any other Pokemon game, I could just keep walking and then boom, I'm in the next area. But in Legends, that was not the case. So it's going to be very interesting, and I really want to know what you guys think in the comments. So that's it for this video, but if you guys like this and we get, I don't know, 5 likes, right? That's what I've been doing, 5 like goal. then I will make another video going over comments that we see here. I'm gonna go really quick actually. Before we go, I'm gonna do one quick. So this was left on another video on HDV's channel. If you guys don't follow HDV, please go ahead, follow him. He's super cool. He goes over leaks and rumors every day, sometimes twice a day. He also streams sometime, so that's cool. And so anyhow, so this is from a YouTube channel at Thunor93. The redevelopment of Lumio City? ? Sounds like they are basing this around the time of the redevelopment of Paris, which is what Lumio City and Kalos is based on. By the way, the redevelopment of Paris happened in the 1850s. Haussmann's renovation of Paris was a vast public works program commissioned by French Emperor Napoleon III and directed by his prefect of the Seine. Seine? I'm not sure how to say that word. Georges Eugène Haussmann, between 1853 and 1870. This is around the same time Japan started their research and development of Hokkaido, which means this is around the same time as Legends Arceus time era, which is the 1850s to 1880s, which is true, right? Sinnoh is kind of based off that part of Japan, and when they redeveloped Edo into Hokkaido, that's what happened. So they're basically doing the same thing here. There's all kinds of little tidbits on the Pokemon websites. So we may be renaming the city to Lumios. Again, I think we're just going to get tidbits. I don't know. And then here's something that I want to show really quick. This is from the official Pokemon page, Instagram. So I just happened to be looking on Instagram yesterday, and what is it? I think it's this one. So this was 7:40 p.m. yesterday that I saw it, and it had been up for 5 hours. But again, New York City is on the whole other side of the country from me, so they're about 3 hours ahead. But happy #Pokemon Day trainers. And let's look at, this is from the Empire State Building's official Instagram page. And I looked on the Empire State Building's actual video that they posted onto their page. Shining in blue and yellow tonight in partnership with Pokemon in celebration of Pokemon Day. And what is New York City, East Coast area in Pokemon geography? Unova. So I don't know what's happening. This threw me off so much, and it's not even that big a deal. But I don't know, that's just, I saw that and thought, okay, maybe there's something more, because it's going to be kind of weird to not have a new Pokemon game, a real game, for an entire year. It's going to be so weird. But I don't know, I'm thinking we might get a little something more before the year is up. So keep your fingers crossed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, all that jazz. Until then, guys, catch you later.